This area has over 1,000 lakes, hence why they named it Lake County.
Here we go, we're flying.
You're pilfering the strawberry fields.
Oh gosh.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Here he goes.
Woo!
You talk about old Florida.
Very clever.
There you go.
I could get used to Mount Dora. Kevin, I'm so glad that we listened to our neighbors and friends finally and made the long hour-and-a-half drive to come explore this week.
And look at this, Patrice.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
This is Lake Harris, and it's one of the largest lakes in this region.
There's also a spot in this area that is the highest point in peninsular Florida.
Huh? Good thing you said that word. This area also has over 1,000 lakes, hence why they named it Lake County.
It's a perfect blend of old Florida charm and new activities that we're gonna get to cross off our bucket list.
It was real easy to get here from Tampa. We took Interstate 4 east, got off on the US 27 exit, headed west. It was a short drive right here into Tavares, Florida.
It's gonna be a fun week.
All right, the next left-hand turn is the campground. This week we're staying at the Fisherman's Cove Resort.
One of my favorite things about RVing is when we get to camp, we get to check out the campsite and set it up for the week. Hey, you wouldn't be hooking up the water softener by chance. I really like the way that felt.
Perfect timing, I'm at it right now.
Oh, show me.
Basically what we do is, coming from the water spigot into the Blue Tech water filter, we come out, quick connect, real simple to put on, through the water softener, right into the RV, and you're happy.
My hair and I thank you.
Camp was all set up, and now it was time to go explore. I've heard sunsets here are spectacular on the lake.
You ready to go experience our first one?
Let's do it.
All right. Kevin, you always have a great sunset planned, but this one is gonna be a little different.
Patrice, this is going to be the most epic sunset we've ever seen.
Well, at least I don't have to check any bags.
Hey guys, I'm Eli.
I'm Kevin.
Hi, Eli, Patrice.
Nice to meet you. I'm your pilot tonight for the sunset flight here at Jones Brothers Air and Seaplanes, and we're gonna go do a nice sunset flight, cruise around the Harris chain of lakes, and if you guys are ready to go, we are.
I'm ready.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, look at that sunset. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it, Eli. Here we go. Here we go.
Lake County sunset, paint in the sky, seaplane flight, soaring so high, adventure waits, and the colors so bright. Together we'll chase the stars of the night. Love adventure calling, it's our time to shine above Lake County.
What do you think?
Your heart's next to
Sunset looks
mine.
Even if you're afraid of flying, I mean, this is amazing. It is super smooth. We RV because I don't prefer flying. But I would do this again and again.
It's such an interesting way to see this area because most tourists that come to Central Florida don't realize how much fresh water is in this area.
So we just got to Lake County today.
Yep,
I'm already blown away, and I can't wait for the rest of the week.
absolutely. There's traffic, Jones Brothers 305 Kilo Whiskey. We're approaching the south side of Lake Dora. We're going to be landing towards the west and then headed up the ramp to Berries.
Patrice, you ready to go hit a local farm today?
Okay, oh yeah.
Oh, it's a little foggy out here today.
Well, we need to be safe as we brock on. We all know how much I love to shop local. Today we were visiting a family farm and I couldn't wait.
Our family's been farming in Lake County for over 60 years. We've got all kinds of seasonal vegetables and berries. We've got blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, peaches, and we've really gotten to be known for our sunflowers now, as opposed to my favorite thing is growing edible crops. Lake County is just the place to be for what we do.
We have built it around what our customers want. So they want to eat fresh fruits and vegetables that they can pick, and to look at these amazing flowers that are right here in Lake County.
Look at the pollinators.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Woo!
I'd love planting a field, growing it, harvesting it, and starting all over. I just love that. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty cool when you can walk up to people in your field and they tell you how much they love what we're doing. So that's pretty cool.
We're open here at Southern Hill Farms 9 months out of the year. We open in September for our annual fall festival, and that goes until November. And then we reopen in December for our winter U-Pick season. During the U-Pick season, it is free to enter. So just check our calendar of events on our website. You can come anytime we're open. It's free. You just pay for what you pick and for any activities once you reach the farm. So if you want to enter the sunflower fields or do the carnival rides, get delicious food from our food trucks or our bakery, shop our market, all of that, you can just come enjoy the farm during U-Pick season.
So what's your favorite vegetable or fruit here on the farm?
That's a tough one, but I think that strawberries would have to be my favorite. One, the weather is so pleasant here. That's one of our guests' biggest surprise if they're visiting from other areas or if they've recently moved to Florida, that we have strawberries in the winter.
We have some picking to do.
I'm ready to go. You ready?
Sounds like a good road trip snack to me.
Kevin, come over here.
Patrice, we gotta go. What are you doing?
I can't stop.
You're pilfering the strawberry fields.
Oh gosh, they're everywhere.
We always said as long as the community is embracing us and they want to come to Southern Hill Farms, they want to create the memories here, that we will be here to stay.
So what'd you think?
I love to support local.
Let us be thankful for places like Southern Hill Farms. I love it from my head to my tomatoes. I can't stop.
After filling up our basket at Southern Hill Farms, it was time for us to get mud on the tires.
Let's just go over here.
Do it.
So when we're back here, this is all Revolution Adventures.
Absolutely. Approximately 15 miles of trails, which is 250 acres, and the lake behind us is 70 acres.
When people come on property, what can they expect to do?
Whatever tickles your fancy. You guys did some ATVing. We also have clay shooting with shotguns.
Go ahead, Paul.
We have archery, we have championship bass fishing. We have amphibious vehicles called mucky ducks. They go on the land and right into the water, right down the boat ramp.
Don't you dare tip this over.
I'm not. You can even jet ski on this lake, right?
Absolutely. So everything we do here is guided. Safety is number one for us, fun's a very, very close second. Florida is not flat, I'll tell you that. We have tight turns, we have straightaways, we have something for everybody, depending upon your skill level. Some people have never actually even sat on these before, let alone gone out on 15 miles of trails.
Revolution Adventures.
When you come to Orlando, make sure you check out Revolution Adventures right here in Claremont. It's a wild time.
Do I have mud in my teeth?
Patrice, I'm just about ready.
Oh, good. Hey, don't forget your gloves and your buff. We're gonna be out in the sun all day.
Oh, absolutely. I've been looking forward to getting out in the water this week.
It's gonna be a good day.
Today we were going for a special ride on Lake Dora.
And we finally get to learn a little history about the area. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Catboat Adventure Tours. We're going to have you here at boat number 8. Patrice, you're over here on the passenger seat. Kevin will get you in the driver's seat. Captain Todd will be here shortly.
Awesome, let's do this.
I'm ready.
The Dora Canal is over 1,000 years old. There are cypress trees in this canal, over 1,000 years old.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
All right, kids, the original inhabitants of this area were known as the Timucuan Indian. At one time, the Timucuan Indian Nation was the largest Native American tribe here in Florida. When the Europeans got here, they brought with them infectious diseases, and within a generation, the Timucuan Indian Nation was completely extinct.
Wow.
And Hinga.
Yep, to my right, that black bird with his wings spread is called the snake bird, also known as the anhinga. If you look right next to that, there's a little baby turtle. Look at how cute he is.
It's so pretty.
Keep your eyes peeled, because in the Dora Canal, anything can happen.
I love all the Spanish moss too.
Now, alligators are simple creatures. They eat, they sleep, and they mate. Boy, it sounds like the people in the villages, doesn't it?
Oh my word.
All right, guys, look directly to my left here. You see where my boat is pointing? Look right in front of me. Now, you see right there, we got a 7-foot alligator laying there, and you can tell he's a 7-foot alligator because if you look, there's 7 inches between the eyes and the nose. That's how you can figure out what an alligator's length is, because an inch equals a foot, an alligator.
Look at that alligator right there.
Oh,
About
man.
6 or 7 footer.
Look at all the turtles too. You see the bluebird?
Yeah.
That was a perfect picture of all
Florida.
things. Florida, right there.
Wasn't it though? Look at that.
I
Yeah,
know,
with
isn't
the
it?
bird, the turtles.
Oh, he might be 8 feet long. Jesus, look at that.
This is so cool.
I know.
This is a really cool way to see
Yeah.
another part of Florida and really experience Lake County.
Where do you get to be on a boat this close to a gator like that?
I know, and have probably one of the funniest guides,
Yeah.
you know.
Captain Todd's good. Here he goes.
Ooh. Where is he going?
All right, kids, keep your eyes peeled. We are entering the cypress tree swamps part of the canal, and from this point forward, there's no more dry land. So look left and right. You never know what's going to be looking back at you here, kids, because in the Dora Canal, I said it before, anything can happen.
Oh, Dora Canal, where the memories collide. Old Florida dreams come alive in the tide with Spanish moss hanging like tendrils of time. Cypress trees watching a melody divine. Alligators glide through the water so clear in the whispers of nature. I can still hear the heartbeats and moments that warm my soul. In the embrace of the canal, I finally feel whole.
This is beautiful.
You talk about old Florida. This has been untouched.
I think people who want to come and see, and this is what you think of Florida, is like alligators and Spanish moss and big trees. This is it.
Absolutely.
If you had a good time, let me hear it. Woo! All right, all right, all right. Thanks again for coming out on Catboat Adventure Tours. We'll see you at the docks.
Kevin, I hope you're thirsty.
Patrice, you know, this week we've sampled some of Lake County's strawberries, and now it's time for some grapes.
I think I'm turning you into a connoisseur.
Oh, yeah, right.
Another reason why I love RVing is that we can go shopping like we are today and come home with whatever we want.
1988.
Yeah.
We're right here at Lakeridge Winery in Lake County, Florida. My grandfather actually was the one that bought the land after the orange freezes here in Lake County and built the winery, and we've been open since then. We're sitting on 127 acres here in beautiful Rolling Hills of Claremont, Florida. During the week, we do a guided tour and tasting, so that lasts about 45 minutes. And then they actually do a walking tour, get to see where we process the grapes.
So Doug, what do we got here?
Well, this is going to be our first wine we try today. This is going to be our Cabernet Sauvignon, and this is a medium Cabernet. This is very light for a Cabernet. Taste away.
Doug, that's a perfect selection. That is something I would buy. I love cabs.
It's dry for me, but it has a great flavor.
It really does.
Doug is with our retail shop. He's one of our wine ambassadors and does tours and tastings here.
This is our bottling line. We did 2.5 million bottles last year with this.
Wow.
Doug, what do you got there?
I have our #1 selling wine, Southern Red. We did around 1 million bottles of this last year. And the really cool thing about this wine is you really want to drink this like a white wine cold. It's not even the same wine at room temperature.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
And one of the amazing things with that is pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza, lasagna, barbecue, anything like that. It's amazing.
Ooh, I can smell the grape.
It's a red noble muscadine.
That's my kind of wine, right?
Yes, it is.
We moved into my genre.
Mm-hmm. It is sweet. I can see how pizza is really good with it. You get that sweet and salty.
Yes.
So we actually have 19 different wines that we create. So we've got everything from dry to sweet. We also do dessert wines, a port, a cream sherry, and then obviously a sparkling wine as well.
Do you all know how to tell the difference between a good or poor quality champagne or sparkling wine without ever tasting it?
No.
Let me show you if I open this bottle.
Very clever.
There you go.
I've never sipped on sparkling wine with this many bubbles.
I know it's because you haven't had this good of quality of sparkling wine before.
I look forward to it now, Doug. Let's all toast to Lakeridge Winery, right?
Awesome.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. Man, the nose on that. Woo!
It disappears on your palate. It is so refreshing.
30 minutes from the major theme parks. Quick drive up here after they hit the theme parks. Help the parents enjoy a nice, beautiful wine tasting.
Well, that was just a warm-up. I'm glad I got a couple extra bottles.
Now that we got a little happy buzz going, let's go do some shopping in downtown Mount Dora. Nice little shops around here, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, they are very eclectic. Talk about old Florida charm.
You got restaurants, you got art galleries, antique stores.
Yeah, a little bit of something for everyone.
Absolutely. Piglet's Pantry Dog Bakery. What do you think? Sounds like your kind of place.
This is the first dog bakery in Central Florida.
Let's check it out. Everything looks so delicious. Do you make these here?
We make everything here, yes.
She's a with it. You're so fast.
Walk in the woods. This looks like our kind of place here.
Oh, yeah, this is our kind of store.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
Okay.
cute. That's mine.
All right, Patrice, I found a hat.
Ah, walk in the woods.
Yeah, the owner, Steve, was telling me that they sponsor a hike every month for the community from this shop.
Ah, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
I could get used to Mount Dora. This is the oldest continuously operated hotel in Florida.
It's beautiful. And there's the lake right here. Let's go down there and watch the sunset.
I have everything I need, a wine slushie, French fries, and you. Man,
It's a great day today, wasn't it?
it's perfect day.
Look at this.
Beautiful.
I'm amazed at how close we are to Tampa, so we need to come back here more often.
I'm coming back in blueberry season, blackberry season,
Peach season.
strawberry season. Cheers. to Lake County.